Hey everyone, my name is Shervin. I am a student here at the Oxford TEFL course in Prague, and I've just finished my first week. Definitely nervous getting into it. A bit of background about me: I am from London originally, although I have been living in Barcelona, and I decided to do this course because there are a lot of things about teaching that I think suit my personality. You've got to be patient, you've got to like communication, you've got to like passing knowledge on to others, and you've got to like being a people person. So I thought, yeah, great, let's give TEFL a try, let's give teaching a try, which is why I'm here right now in Prague, and it's been intense and fun at the same time. It's been a mixture of meeting people, new people, awesome people, meeting teachers on a professional and social level, which is really cool, and learning a lot about grammar, about vocabulary, teaching for the first time ever, realizing that they are human, they're not just robots about to pounce on any mistake or lack of confidence you might show. It's been really good. Probably the highlight so far is actually learning a new language. Part of the course is learning a complete foreign language, and for us it's Irish, and it's not about learning Irish, it's about getting accustomed to what it's like learning a language from scratch, so that you empathize more with the students who are learning English from scratch. And it's really, really cool to see it from their point of view, and that's been a challenge and a really interesting insight into learning itself. Big weekend ahead. I've got that assignment coming, and definitely a lot of work to do, but I'm looking forward to the next 3 weeks coming up. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Shervin here from the TESOL course at Oxford in Prague. Just finished my week 2 here, and it's going well. I've had about 4 lessons now with me solely teaching the students, and the students that I'm teaching are at B1 level, so these guys like to talk, they have a semi-good grasp of vocabulary, so what I've been doing is giving them open debate possibilities, like giving them a question like, what would you do if you won a lot of money? The idea is they practice the second conditional, I would, but at the same time it's a cool open environment for debates, and it's cool because you're realizing by this stage what kind of teacher you imagine yourself to be outside the classroom, when you go out and go into the TEFL industry. And I'm definitely finding a line between teaching but a bit of philosophy under there, so it's really cool to realize that myself and become more comfortable in that. And today it was the final lesson with them actually, because next week I'll be going on to the A1s, which is complete beginner. So kind of emotional, you do get a bit attached to your students. We took a picture together and it was cool. And also another great thing about this course is actually being able to observe experienced teachers, seeing how they do it and get a grasp of the techniques and all the tricks of the trade, if you like. So yeah, looking forward to week 3 and 4. I'm halfway through now, and hopefully everything will fall into place. See you next video. Hi, Shervin from the TEFL course here at Oxford House in Prague. Just finishing week 3, it's Friday, and it's been a busy week leading up to the final one now. Highlight for me is definitely taking the students to Tesco across the street and getting them to take pictures of items of clothing that they didn't know the name of. So we got back, downloaded the pictures, and we went through the vocabulary of all the clothes one by one. So that was really good fun, practical, and they learned a lot as well.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and week 3, it's getting a little stressful, but this week was fun getting to know my new students. A couple of them came up and asked me afterwards where I was from, and I got to bond with the students about that. We also got a bond about soccer. So it's the best part, I think, about the course is getting to bond with your students and realizing that they're people too, that they're not just things that don't speak English, but they're people that want to learn your language, and so it's fun getting to teach them something that they're going to use the rest of their lives. But it's stressful.
Yeah, and this week is a complete changeover of students. I'm now on the A1s, which is complete beginner, whereas last week and the week before I had B1s, they're a bit more advanced. So it's good to get a different idea of levels and abilities and how to adapt to it as a teacher. So all good fun, and looking forward to the final week ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely been hard to transfer from K2s to A2s, but I think that's a good challenge because You get to be with all kinds of Czech speakers, not just one level. So you learn different ways of teaching, different ways that people like to be taught, and you just meet different kinds of people when you get to switch to groups. And also getting new tutors to mentor you is interesting because you learn different styles of teaching, and it's good to get different feedback.
Hi guys, it's Shervin here from the TESOL course in Oxford TEFL Prague. This is sadly my final video entry, and it's been an intense final week. I think something like 3 or maybe 4 assignments handed in, an exam to boot, and finally on the Friday an interview with the Trinity moderator who moderates all of us and has a look at our materials assignment. And luckily, happily, I'm happy to say, it's over and I have passed. This is my certificate to boot. This is what I have to show my employers, and I am absolutely excited to get some jobs, plural potentially, yeah. Private lessons, in-company lessons, business English, everything. And the best thing is this course has prepared me for all aspects of teaching, and I'm feeling 100% confident to really go for it and enter the world of teaching. I won't be staying in Prague. I will be going back to Barcelona tomorrow, which is a shame because it is a wonderful city, but then I do love Barcelona as well. Luckily, there's a careers liaison between the two, so I have interviews lined up in Barcelona as soon as I return. In fact, 2 hours after I land in Barcelona tomorrow, I've got an interview. So it's all good. I'm happy and I am ecstatic and excited about the future ahead. Final thing to say, finally I can actually have a good look into Prague and check it out. There's so many things that I want to see: the Czech Museum of Music, the cathedral, which I haven't actually seen yet. So time to explore this wonderful city before I finally head to Barcelona and enter the path ahead. Thanks and goodbye.